1, go!
There's 5% tax. There we go. Looks like the names are backwards, but it will be fixed shortly. Both of them playing pretty conservatively here, although Consort getting the first real opener. Kind of play around the chip damage, does not want to let Fox in and just start breaking his bubble. But yeah, Tax is kind of coming in from the air, landing a lot of these nairs, but then like that doesn't really work against these projectiles unless you're able to get the meaty nair through every single pellet, but it's just not working out for him, and now he's been eating a lot of percent. He's playing straight hit to straight hit, and Consort doing well enough to punish Tax overstepping his grounds. There we go, Tax getting the strong there, finally putting Consort off stage. Needs to catch him. And Consort's back in the center stage. Pretty leaf shield damage. Tax spot dodging there. I don't know whether he wanted the up smash or not, but the sour down there is actually going to shoot him off the side. I don't think either of them were ready for that. Interesting illusion. I think he thought Consort was going to run him down. He's going to try and mix him up. Again, the lemons just like slow and steady, just putting on so much percent. Nice little spot dodge. And Tax now stuck on ledge. He's also going to find his way back, but Consort hot on his tail. Really, he's honestly just doing Mega Man things. Nothing too like insane like combos. He's just punishing people for overstepping the grounds because they have to remember like he doesn't have. Oh, there we go. We're going to catch his spot dodge with the up smash there. But yeah, Mega Man can kind of just like chip away with that those pellets as well as Metal Blade and Leaf Shield. Not really ready for it, then you're just going to eat a lot of percent, and eventually you're going to be dying to like up tilts, raw smash attacks, back airs. Up tilt. Nice little nair down tilt, and he's not going to get too much more off of it. Ooh, Consort getting the down air is going to take out 5% Tax's stock. Things still looking relatively grim. I think he's still trying to just figure out a way through this like onslaught. Like, projectiles onto it, because you can't dash shield as well as you could in Smash 4. Instead, because of the little lag you put in as soon as you start the dash animation, you're locked out of some options. Kind of just like pressing forward. Consort doing well to keep him at bay. Kind of tough. They're just kind of dancing around each other. Consort doesn't want to give ground. Tax has to find a way to close out the stock before he eats any more percent. Put him up in the air, but ooh, he's going to get top by the down air, followed up with a dash attack. Use the explosion. Consort missing the explosion hitbox, and he's going to die to down smash. Gonna dash just short, just out of attack range. He's gonna F-smash for him. He's gonna die at 90%. Fox is very light, so rough stuff. I would imagine we would see Battlefield and potentially Smashville banned. I'm not sure exactly what kind of stages Mega Man would like. But I know Fox likes Kalos, Smashville, Battlefield. We're gonna run it back to Stadium. Let's try and see whether 5% Tax is able to figure something out there. Tax taking a much more like conservative approach to this. He's going to run across the stage and just laser him. Like, all right, dog, I'm honestly not doing too well to like break that gap, get through your wall of projectiles, but I'm going to have you come to me. So he's going to put up those lasers. And it's not very fun per se. It's not very interactive. Just shoot some lasers, hope that he gets hit, and then force him to approach. But you got to remember, it is a 7-minute game, and if 5% Tax is willing to play that all the way through, then like it will work out in his favor. But if not, then as we see here, Consort's kind of just gonna like again do the same game plan. But as I say that, 5% Tax finally pushing a bit of an advantage state here, able to get too much off of it. Keep saying these things, but these nairs finally coming through and getting him work. And gets a drill down there, follows up with a dash tag, but nothing more. Consort content, even when he's down to percent, he's still just gonna throw out like, you know, little pellets, try to build up that chip damage, and then throw out a random kill option. Every so often, see if 5% Tax will press the lead, and he's not taking the bait. He's gonna run across the stage, abuse his speed, and just laser him out. Off stage now, he's gotta be careful. All here. Again, if you can find a way to get that sour nair up smash, or like a raw back air, put him in the off stage. Close out the stock, but speaking of back airs, Consort looking to close it himself, and another down air is going to take that stock. Going to eat that explosion. Good shield. This just cannot be fun. So like, it's just like you can see kind of almost like the exasperation on his face. It's kind of like, bruh, fight me. But like Mega Man's like, nah, no thanks. But this is his way of fighting, so. And it's working out very well for him. And Consort just putting this barrage of projectiles. Doesn't want 5% Tax to get in. And he's making sure not to charge up the F smash too much, just so that way he doesn't get it reflected back onto him for free. 5% Tax getting a bit antsy. He's going to catch the back here. It's not enough to kill. He needs to get something here. And again, Consort's back on the stage. Good. It hesitant on the up smash and will allow him to get tech, but he's going to catch him jumping there. Excuse me. Catch him jumping there and kill him with his own up smash. 120% deficit. Things still not looking very good for him. And F smash is going to catch him a whole stock behind. Little small openings, catching Consort, dropping shield. Most characters don't have an out of shield option fast enough to catch strong nair on people's shields. Especially if you're trying to shield grab. I know like Game & Watch uppy, Mario uppy might be able to catch it, but I don't think Mega Man has anything like that. Who has a whole stock lead. Just gonna like put up a solid defense, keep him out. Ooh, air dodge off stage. Oh, he's holding on to the jump, but he's going to catch him out of it. He has no jump. He has an air dodge. It's not going to be enough to get him back. Alright, so 5% Tax with finally a bit of like a fighting dream, or fighting chance, sorry. Still got to find a way to close out this next stock without taking too much punishment, or he may just drop an early stock once again. Finally finding a little opening with a dash tag, but it's not going to get him too much. And again, he's still stuck in this position where he's trying to close the gap, but again, doing the falling there on the shield. Consort trying to drop something, trying to grab him. He's going to eat these jabs, slowly, steady, bringing him back in. Consort throwing out these up airs, trying to catch 5% Tax, just landing on him. Trying to keep him up in the air, build up as much percent as he can. Back airs. Close game on our hands. Get 5% Tax with the percent lead. Still going to press forward. Nope, he's going to throw some lasers out. Get Consort to approach. Because now we're a minute and a half left in this game. He could play around the time if he so chose, depending on if Consort chooses not to get aggressive or not. And he seems to be content throwing the lasers. Like, as the clock starts to run down, people will choose more desperate options just in the hope of closing the game. So that back air is going to put in some work. He's got to be careful not to get smashed there, and he's going to die for it. Very unfortunate. Missing the ledge with that side B. The first game is going to go to Consort. Or not the game, I'm sorry, the set.